Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day, and today I'm going to be making a Dunkleosteus lagoon in Jurassic World Evolution 2. This is one of the new animals added in the marine species pack, and is now officially the oldest animal in the game. Of course the lagoons in this game are quite difficult to make look good, so that was an extra challenge for me. Now the Dunkleosteus is one of my favourite fish of all time, ever since I first saw them in Sea Monsters Walking with Dinosaurs when I was 9. Many other people think that this is their favourite animal in the DLC, and this is because of not just its popularity, but because it is now the first non-feeder fish in JWE2. And for those of you who don't know, the Dunkleosteus is a large placoderm fish that lived around 370 million years ago, in the late Devonian period. Their bite force is considered the strongest of any fish, and what is interesting is that what seems to be their teeth are actually sharp plates coming from their skull, and they have no teeth at all. The placoderms, which Dunkleosteus were part of, all went extinct by the end of the Devonian period, and no animal today is descended from them. The Dunkleosteus genus has a lot of species, but the most well-known one is Dunkleosteus torelli. Now that you've learned a bit about the Dunkleosteus, the lagoons, while improved a lot, are quite hard to decorate, and not so customizable as the aviaries and normal habitats. This was a big challenge that I had to overcome, but I think it's still possible to do a good job with them. And because of that, I had to look at normal fish tanks to get ideas. We have the viewing galleries, coral, rocks, lights, all of it, so it's quite easy to find a good example. I quite like the coral ones, which is why this is a coral reef-based enclosure. What was really hard was the decorations above water on the side, because they sort of shrink the enclosure size by removing the curves on the end. It's better looking, don't get me wrong, but of course the underwater decorations on the end tend to clip into the walls, and that is, of course, very, very annoying. And for the Dunkleosteus itself, I wanted to use the new favourite skins feature, so I went to find one that was interesting. I found myself a big fan of the Yukon River and Poltrana combination, which really does make it look like a shark. I couldn't get the favourite thing to work, but I tried to remember the combination, which I did successfully. I'm going to end the commentary for now, but I'll be back later. decided to test it on another map just to see the requirements, so I didn't have to release it before the enclosure was complete like I normally do. Sadly, I didn't see any new decorations while I was on there, or even new brush tools like kelp. But now's the time to release it, so I'm going to stop talking now.
Whatever you do not write off the Dunkleosteus as just a big fish. There's no teeth, just 2 pairs of bony plates. And without warning, they can snap shut with the bite force greater than a wolf, greater than a lion, greater than an Allosaurus. So keep your toes out of these waters, all right?